Easy.
That's the chair that Alex and Cheryl always sit in.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a coveted chair.
The two of them together. I'm gonna squeeze you out now. Aiden?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's enough room for you.
Yes, there is. I'm perfect.
But I would wear a small.
Oh.
I loved your mom's slippers. Anyway, then she sent them to me, but he has worn them. They've lasted so well.
We'll take a photo of those for sure.
Yeah, you'll have to and show your mom. They've been well loved.
I love it.
I have a bottle of Prosecco upstairs.
Okay.
That your mom and dad gave us. And I had thought, well, Doug, I had said to him, did he have any interest in having like a spritz of it? So I said to him, I'm going to save that. And then when Alex and Cheryl have a baby, we'll take it up and we'll all drink it together.
Okay.
So then they had Owen, but our paths didn't cross.
Yeah.
And then your dad passed. So it's still sitting up there, and I think of them every day. And I think someday I'll open it, but I think it's kind of neat. But it'll be a special thing. And at least your mom will be there when I open it.
My struggle to keep her open.
Yeah, that'd be nice too, right? Yeah.
The guy who's the later Harry Potter movies, Alexander Desplat.
Yeah.
I met him in Toronto, actually. Yeah. What I usually do is, by the way, I use this controls the movement of the characters, and then I have the player. You and me are here. Oh, really? What's that? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That's cool. Excuse you.
Ron's face looks so weird. Like
People always say, and I don't know from the thing, but like for Ron in the adaptation, they just apparently took all of Ron's good lines and gave them to Harry, and then just left Ron with like nothing. Yeah, so they say. So, yeah, if you just press the plus button.
you can switch characters.
Yeah, and then you're whoever. You can drop. This game's good because you can just drop out or drop in at any time. Should I turn voice action? Would that be better for this? What?
So wait, am I the red guy? Yes, I am.
Yeah.
And who am I? We are the red one, the redhead guy. Ron Weasley.
Professor Woods.
I know who I am. Oh. Yeah, we're good.
Well, you can switch characters too at any time. I'm trying to think if he's the dwarf one. You know, who's like the cookie. Say something. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Wickenbottom or something.
So.
Professor Phileas Flitwick. Yeah, the same actor also played Griphook, Godwin, and Scott.
Water gun! I'm shooting everybody with a water gun. I'm using a water gun to shoot everyone. Oh, it just hit the mic. We're not supposed to hit each other.
No, you're supposed to do something. You're basically, every level you have to either, destroy everything, if, one of your, your spell just basically spam everything, or will you use the I think it's this back button too, when something's like purple or red, has a like purple or red sparkle on it. And you just that.
Here, now we're
Oh, I guess you. Oh, this is one of the pointer ones. See, he's gotten so good with the pointer. So I can. Yeah, and then yeah, he's already got. Yes. Oh, you just saved student. That's like a bonus thing.
Those are the stairs. Okay.
Oh, he is to jump, by the way, which he hit. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they're tall.
They fly, but can flip, and then we jump. Oh, wow. So now we're upstairs.
Yeah, there's like 4 things, I guess, that you have to find. Aiden, what was the first? Like, what did you have to do?
I just had to fill up the tank and then
Well, that was on for
I got some more. Whoa, good job. So where are they? Water power.
Paula, do you think you'd ever read the Dune books?
I mean, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, wait until the 3rd one. Maybe it does like Christmas next year.
Okay.
And then you can just binge them. I think that they're okay.
What did you think? So you thought they were okay?
Yeah, the move, like, they're, like, well done, but it's sort of like if you watch the Harry Potter movies now, where you're like, okay, it's plotted, but there's, like, not a lot else to it.
Okay.
Like, there's not a lot of subtext to it. For whatever reason, I guess that bothers me
Okay.
more. But it's, like, it's kind of like watching, you know, Harry Potter 1 and 2 on, like, a bigger scale or something.
Okay.
Well, I guess it's like Lord of the Rings, actually. It's just basic. It's like Lord of the Rings, but there's only 3. Well, the annoying thing is that, like, they're like, okay, I'm gonna split up the book into 2 halves. So the first movie is the first half of the book, the second movie is the second half of the book, but the way that it ends, it doesn't end on a definitive note or anything. So it's kind of like, I found it unsatisfying. But like in terms of like craft and costumes and world and acting and stuff and makeup, it's all done well. I just don't find the story as fully satisfying.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on so I being behind?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Hey, wow, you guys got 4 out of 5.
There is the. I can't get on there. Oh, you want to get up there? I don't jump.
A. And you got all of the stuff.
Yeah, they're good. So then we'll go up here.
And then it automatically saves. Anyway, my thoughts on
I'm still backwards.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
And I'm trying to wonder if I should.
Well, I guess the books are. I would, anytime you have the opportunity, I guess, to read the books first. That's usually the best way to go because it just gives you more information. But the books aren't like completed.
Well,
And basically what happened was they ran out of material. And like everybody wanted it to keep going except for the creators of the show. And so they kind of rushed the last little bit of like the last 2 seasons and break up the last like a season's worth into 2 but then also speed through it. So it's like not super satisfying, but if you watch it all, like my sister just watched it all right as it was ending, binge watched it, it was pretty satisfying.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
So I mean, like people talk about how great the books are. It's just they keep getting more and more expansive to the point where the last book was written in 2011, and there's supposed to be like 2 more books, but the author still hasn't come out with like another book in like 14 years now. So.
I want my
Well, it's kind of a victim of its own success, where it's like the books became such a hit and the TV show became such a hit that they started doing spin-offs. So then he started working on spin-offs, and that was taking him away from like the main series. So it's kind of like a victim of its own success, I guess. But I find it like it's generally pretty satisfying. It's just annoying that it kind of rushes through, like it ditches all the side plots, like in the last season but it's like it's enjoyable, like when you like the first 6 seasons are great, and then like in the last 2 seasons they start like compressing time, like because in the first seasons it takes somebody like a month to get from A to B, and then by the last season like people are traversing continents or countries within like 20 minutes. Yeah. Oh, what? Worth watching for sure.
and then going back to June. So what I know about
Yes. Yeah, he was hired by Amazon and directed, and they picked the 2 producers as well, a guy and a girl. The guy had produced all of the Harry Potter films, so he's like, and then he also produced Wonka, Gravity, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And the woman was like an executive at Sony. She greenlit like Superbad, made Little Women, and the Spider-Man movies. So they basically just picked the 2 best, most expensive producers to make this, and then hired a guy who was like probably the most obvious choice to direct the movie to make it, and so it's like it's in good hands. It's kind of funny just though that Amazon originally they're like, oh well, we need content. What franchise with the most amount of movies? So they picked Bond. So they bought MGM as a studio, embarrassingly not knowing that MGM didn't have all of the rights to James Bond. They had like 3/4 of the rights, and a private family company had the last quarter of rights. So they tried making a movie kind of with them, but those people like take their time. They don't want to like cheapen it by having like spin-offs or video games or licensing and stuff. And so Amazon got really frustrated. And then also they have like they have like an algorithmic approach. See, that's the problem with that. Control.
why can go in here or not? We're done.
But yeah, they like
No one go back in there. Don't go back in there. You have to get in here. So I suggest just following him.
the blue. You follow the blue.
Yeah, just follow him. Follow him.
But that's interesting. So then they had to probably pay a lot of money.
Yeah, what happened was they paid a lot of money. They did like a meeting, like a committee meeting to find out whatever, and then the like apparently like one woman in the group was like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really see James Bond as like a heroic figure, like that kind of traditional feminist view and stuff, and right, which is like correct, but not exactly the kind of like I don't know, but like, so Barbara Broccoli, who was like the woman who owned the stuff, basically her father produced James Bond originally, and it was like a family company, so she was in charge along with her stepbrother of the James Bond franchise. So like when they heard like at a committee meeting somebody say that, they're like, oh, these people are absolute buffoons to like work with. And then Jeff Bezos got wind of that, and he just basically said, I don't care how much money it takes, get rid of her. So they paid her off like $20 million. So they ended up paying like billions of dollars essentially just to acquire James Bond. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So that's where they're at now. They'll start next year.
Don't keep on.
Put my finger on it and drop it outside, because it's like kind of harmless. See, look at it here. Sometimes I can if it's not like a really crawling one. I don't know. It doesn't move very fast. Should I turn on the light so you can see?
That's okay.
Yeah. Just put it outside.
Okay, so what? What's going on? Not us yet.
Wait, I've got
I don't know. I'm going the other way. Yes,
go up the stairs. There's something that we have to figure. There's something we have to figure out. How do I? Is there any Lego? I don't know.
I know. Let's dance on it.
Have you got it? That's so long.
What's that?
Oh, is that what you're supposed to do? Oh, yeah, it's on here. Yeah, let me just see. Oh wow.
He's like he's falling.
Let me fall off more completely.
Okay.
Maybe that will help. No. No, I'm gonna have to reload the check. It's kind of fun. Hey, Aiden. I need the controller just for a second. If I interrupt the flow state.
Poor Ron, he's just.
Oh no, that's you.
He keeps falling off my body.
The poor guy.
No. Two of them. He keeps falling off.
Oh wait, we're on controller. Hold on. Oh yes again. I'll just try.
I want to explore. Yes, it blew up. I'm trying to explore. I don't like it.
Oh, why don't I just do this? There we go. And then
There's gotta be a red key. I'm gonna put some this one that goes even faster and louder. This was.
why is it not letting me jump back in? Maybe we should pick a Mario Kart or something. Okay, can you pause for a second? Get this. Oh, no. This is so bizarre because it's supposed to be like now you're supposed to be able to jump in, but it like went like. Or can I go through this whole thing?
Okay,
What's here?
1 sec. There's gotta be an invisible thing.
What, do you guys know what you're supposed to just keep walking or something? Like, is that where you guys came in? Or? Yeah, okay. I can find it in like 10 seconds probably. Alright.
Wait.
Well, you guys did join back in, so that's great.
There, door got walking into them.
So this.
So imagine, yeah. So we have to find a way through here, and a way to find through here is to switch to the goggles. Aiden, how do you acquire the goggles before?
So let's try going in the
Glasses?
Yeah.
Oh, well, show me that.
Why does that keep happening? The second time in a row.
Let's keep moving itself.
I know.
Well, if you... I do.
This place is too tall. Okay.
Oh, there they are. Yeah, so Aiden, go upstairs to where the painting is.
So if there's an edge, we don't want to go too far.
Yeah, look right at that,
Let's
Aiden.
go. Yeah.
This?
Yeah. I thought that would, yeah, see if you could just go through it. And then we could go to the right or to the left. Huh. Yeah, just zap around maybe. Doesn't appear to be anything.
That one.
So must be a bat or something. Oh, I see a blue peg or whatever, so maybe it's up the stairs. Go up the stairs. Yeah, see? Yeah, you're supposed to keep going. Yeah. Okay, so now you gotta bring that down somehow, so just zap everything. Maybe. Probably not with water, probably with something else. Switch to a different spell. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. Okay. Oh, levitation maybe? That's the short version.
I want you to have the blanket and he disappears.
Is that a purple pill? No, it's not purple. Oh, we're going down?
You're not supposed to rise if it's up to you.
It's weird how I don't have that last one. Maybe I have a different one. Oh, because I switched to Hermione. That's...
Go back, go up, oh, go down. Go down.
Bet you I have to just
Go up, go.
Bird of fire!
Should we go talk to them? Then we could set.
You just put it in one glass. Let's go in the dangerous.
In the dangerous one.
Put the blanket.
the blanket. You got it. Student in peril, probably.
Wait, he might do something first.
Yeah, in every like level or something, there's always a student that's like caught up in a tree or consumed by mud.
Which one?
Is it the one that I just saw?
Oh, okay. I don't know if we can be him. I think someone could be wrong.
I think if you tap the C button or double tap it, sometimes it allows you to like switch. See, like on Hermione. Yeah, it's the tiny circle one at the top here. I'm Hermione. There's a couple of others too. Remember that? Probably not. There was the documentary, not a fake reality TV show called I Want to Marry Harry. And it's like all these women signed up to try and marry Harry Styles, but it was like an actor pretending to be Harry Styles. Yeah, so it's like, do they know? There were a lot of like weird, their whole TikTok accounts on how weird.
Well, can you go back to number 1?
You know what I'll do? I'll see if I can look it up.
You're 1 to 4. I have an idea.
Yeah, do you want to get to where do you want to go? Should we do?
Want to see the fight on
Oh God, so
I'm gonna fight Voldemort.
You'll get there. I just need to find it. I feel like such a cheater looking this up now. As I get older, I don't have the patience for this.
You're making something.
Get through it.
You have to hold that down.
Huh?
You have to hold that down.
Huh?
Hold that down. You have to hold that down. I want to do what?
Oh yeah, hold down the. I say L2, right? So
Hold down.
this one right here.
I think you.
Oh wait, no, maybe you're. Who's wrong?
Yes.
Yeah, you hold that down and then you at some point.
It's gonna break.
Nice.
So we're in year 6.
No, you're 5.
No, didn't we? No, we already beat Dumbledore. Like, Dumbledore already faced, Voldemort. We gotta be here.
Okay, we went into a different room.
Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. Some red Lego.
Both.
You want me to have both?
So, some. I wonder if you guys already did.
No, guys, I found something there. Just stay here, Will. Trust me.
Head up to the top and slowly run. Don't think that leads to you wrong.
It's taking for so long that we have to do Mario one.
Hey, wow, you guys are watching so much. At least you're doing this program. Do that over there, Isaac, so it doesn't fly into the TV.
Good idea. Do you want to just get away from
No, not over there, behind the chairs. There you go. Yeah, right here. I can survive. My mom used to over every time. Even though nobody really uses it.
there?
Yeah. Oh, right. Hey, can I see for a second?
Wait, I'm there.
Yeah, it looks like you guys made progress. We're like in an area.
Huh?
We need to be online. Yeah, no, look.
I need to turn on something like that. Some days it doesn't bother me at all, other days. That's too bright.
Oh, I knew that.
Oh, it must be a puzzle. Yeah, there you guys go.
It keeps falling down.
Oh, maybe he's tired. Yeah, he's tired. He's out of juice.
Yeah. No,
Give you a hug.
he's not out of juice.
You're out of juice. I'm gonna squeeze you dry. Mm.
Put me down. Put me down. Put me down.
You said you didn't want the toy box up, right? Okay. Want me to, like, refill your glass or something? Is this your glass, right?
That is so much. It's kind of dirty. I have all my lip balm on it.
Yeah, but I was gonna, like, refill it for you. Yeah. What was in it? I'll just... Okay.
So what?
No problem.
It's the ears.
Guys are doing well.
What? I don't get it. We have to do something. Oh, I know about it. It's nothing important. It's just a cardboard.
Okay.
That's a dark place. I don't mind. No, wait, go back. Go back.
Go back.
Don't. You just do it. Just go down. You want to go back down? Because I know what I figured it out. Cat. Star. cat. Dog. Let's see.
No. Yeah, I was thinking about my acting job and like not doing too great a job, but I'm like, oh, maybe it's like being a comedian, you know? Sometimes you bomb.
Honestly, so
Or maybe it doesn't even end up like that. You say,
no, I honestly think like acting so like nothing.
yeah, that's what it's. I
And
mean,
it's like you guys know how to talk, you know how to react, and you know how to compose yourselves. And I think it's huge for all you. Like
thank you.
it's huge. You're gonna. Those are to me. Those are transferable skills.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I think it's great.
yeah. Really, I should use a lot of them more. I just always feel like, oh, I'm like taking advantage, you know, like if I ever get like a sales job or something.
Well, we found a dark place.
Yeah, that's
Don't go
cool.
in that
Yeah,
dark.
that's one way to look at it. Or the other way is, but the other way is for, you know what, sales and it's you're doing it for
Yeah.
like the purpose and
Hmm.
you know, you're also giving people what they
Yeah. I remember my manager was so upset at me, rightfully so, because I like, there was this older gentleman, and like he didn't know what internet was, but because I had like a communications degree or just knew, I was able to explain to him in clear, simplistic terms, like what the internet is and what the computer can do for you. And it was like I could have basically sold him a whole lot, and then I just sold him like didn't want him to spend too much. So yeah, I spent like a long time with him, and then just sold him a Chromebook, and the guy's like, you know, that's like what you just said is like extremely gifted, but
Yeah.
like, and I'm like, well, I don't want to take advantage. He's like, well, here's the thing: somebody buys something, and then they find out that it's like it doesn't completely work, and then they're upset, and then they don't come back. You know.
okay.
But I like had explained to the guy, it's like, get this, come back, we'll do this, and
Yeah.
it'll work. And he was like, okay, great, but he just wasn't. Yeah, yeah. So it's just kind of like a lot of times it's like, oh, I don't want to take advantage, and it's just, like that's not taking advantage. It's more like making a value judgment for something else, and I just like always feel like I'm imposing, you know. And I don't know what it is with me, but yeah, I always feel like I'm imposing on other people. Yeah. Yeah.
Tap into, which is get an idea of what people are looking
Yeah.
and get to know them as a person. And I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you build those relationships.
Do you do that in your work? What is it?
Right.
Oh. See, I could use one. Because I seriously have, like, do they still test, like, ADD but not ADHD, or is it, like...
That, yeah.
But does that mean that ADD isn't, like, a thing? Like, it's only ADHD?
Yeah. I think still, I would understand that your blood would have more of that, less of the hyperactivity.
Yeah.
So I think it's
Because when I got, like, I had a job coach for a while, and, like, at the end of our, like, sessions, we did about, like, 5 sessions together. The first thing he's like, so, ADHD. and he's like, have you been tested? I'm like, well, I did, and I was, like, considered borderline, but, like, not enough. And you can, like, reread my file, and it says, like, well, I get, you know, like, he has indications of it, but... you know, not enough fully, so it's like a weird thing there.
I feel like I'm pretty sure I've had friends who tell me that I have ADHD. And part of me kind of sees it now because I do get distracted. So I think why it changed up so often is so only that intensity or something like that. I'm not too sure. But it's something to learn about.
Yeah.
You think maybe you borderline on that side?
Well, one thing that, like, when I went and did that job at Jump Plus Bridge, it wasn't like a good place or anything, and that was, like, part of it, but it was kind of the one thing where I was just kind of in school. I was like, okay, well, I can just get through this, get through school, and no one will like notice.
Okay.
But I like didn't relate to them because I was never like officially diagnosed that I needed like to do stuff like 3 to 5 times as opposed to like 2 to 3 times in order to like get it. So it went immediately from it's okay you're learning to you should already know this. And it's like had I been upfront with them that it like takes me longer than most people to do this stuff, maybe they would have been more patient with me. And it was like oh, this is following me. I can't hide this anymore. Yeah, at that place, I realized, and then I also realized when I was working out that I was having a hard time, like, doing like 12 lifts in a row, and like, even though it's something that I can do, like, it was just like, I wasn't even maintaining the focus to do it. It's like, and I guess I only really noticed it, like, in such point in terms when I was working out. Because I'm like, oh, I do these deadlifts with a jerk, and like I do 4 or 5, and it's like, I had to ask myself, I'm like, am I getting bored of like lifting this, and that's why I have to like take a break, and I'm just like sitting on it because I know I can lift it, but I just like don't want to. Yeah.
And we have motivation for certain things for sure, but then for other things, sites. Okay.
Yeah.
But I think that's the fun part about learning that. You know, there's like a lot that might be nice to know before, but you're never too late to like know more about yourself and
Yeah.
find out about this.
When I did this job, I was I put it on there. Just that I had some form of disability. You know, when you do that like self-identify survey or whatever. Which was good because I was always like, you know, are you a minority? No. Do you have a mental? No. Are you a veteran? No. And it was just like, no, all the way there.
Okay.
So now I have something in red. Yeah.
Not very safe.
Well, my whole life, all I've ever wanted to do is like live on my own apartment. So it's like grow in that sense. Like I really enjoyed that in university, even with like things and stuff like that. So like to have a job that I can just go to, and then my other place that I can come back to and make my own space is like great. Because like one of the reasons, the only excuse I tell myself why I never took off as like a streamer is because like you have to be on your own, kind of like loud and performative and stuff, and I'm not comfortable doing it. Like even though my parents would be sort of fine with it, it's like I'm a night owl, so I wouldn't be like screaming at too. You know? Yeah. And so yeah, that's like where like if I have my own space, I can comfortably do that, or with working out. Like I remember this time last year. So, my parents told me like that I couldn't go with them. I'm like, I'm 32. Like, I had so I like to find it. And then because it was like that, if I don't go tonight, then I will never go again.
Stay
So
time, Kate.
So
yeah. Sorry, were you calling us?
Always Paul playing.
Yeah. I can swap by the way, if you're tired.
I'm not sitting down.
Oh yeah, I've tried charging it before. I'll try it again. So let's plug it in upstairs. Yeah, or I'll swap. I'm just gonna plug this in.
Come this way. Here, just follow those big blue ones.
okay.
Just follow Harry Potter, because Harry Potter is going the way that person goes with that. Harry Potter is following at this minute. Oh, when Harry Potter stands there, that just means that thing is mattering.
It's basically something like there must be something you need to learn.
I get another book that I got from my she asked me. I forgot I bought it for her. But it was a Barbra Streisand biography, which is really thick.
Oh my god.
But it's just about her, I guess, being in the industry and like dating and, but like, you know, also winning an Oscar and like stuff. She dated a whole bunch of like guys, had a whole bunch of stories, but anyway,
Sounds lovely.
she gave it to me to try and to read it because she said it'd be very eye-opening for the industry.
Okay.
But I suck at books, unfortunately. Like there's a reason I've only read the first Harry Potter, and then I started reading the second to finish it.
Understood.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, for sure. I'm very slow reader as well. But
Yeah.
no, that sounds interesting. So
Yeah.
she put the light on. So.
My mom said she was surprised there was like a scene in the book. It's like, so I was running late to set, as I usually do.
Can I be wrong for a
And then another one was her boyfriend was named John Peters. Yeah. And he was like 30 or 32 and ended up running like Sony Pictures. Yeah, and he was like one of the youngest executives and stuff, and he just had all these like weird ideas. But apparently, like in the book, there's a section of like, oh, we can't get this movie to work. And the guy's like a hairdresser basically, with no experience. He's like, oh, give it to me, I'll get one. And she does, and he like does, and then he ends up like running Paramount. Like one of the weird ideas he always had was like in the movie Wild Wild West, they fight a giant spider at the end, which was apparently like his idea or something.
Oh wow.
And so he's just throughout the 80s involved in a bunch of crazy like movie projects with like ideas, but he's like super temperamental, I guess. But anyways, that was like one of the people he dated, and then
Wow.
she ended up dating.
Can you press C?
But anyways, a lot of good revealing stuff. I guess.
Interesting.
I'm
Wow.
gonna plug this in magical.
Can you press C again?
So, do you want me to be right?
Yeah, I don't want. Perfect. With how much does that take?
Ella is currently every single canned food out of the cupboard and running over and handing it to Grandpa. He's just collecting them. Yeah. The way that she walks, yeah.
I did it.
Yeah. Isaac, I'm charging your Ninja Turtle money. All this stuff I find, like all the children's shows when we were like kids that were like are like still like around and kind of weirdly weird to us.
What was it? The kids they were talking about.
Back away from the TV, Isaac.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sweaters. I watched it for a year.
Yeah.
Did you see that one already?
Yeah, I saw it in theaters. I was like, I want to see this. I know this is going to be good before anyone else. But I was kind of like, I wasn't disappointed at the end, but it's kind of like the two plot hooks I like straight up. Yeah. And it's kind of like, oh, they didn't have like an extra idea there to tie it in, which is like, okay. Anyways, what were your? It's still a decent movie.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
It's,
It's sad. Like, it was,
yeah.
they kind of left it at, yeah, it's true. Those kids are scarred forever.
Yeah.
They are not well.
Which is sort of okay,
Yeah.
like, because then it means like something happened in the movie. A lot of times movies end and it's like, well, I just watched 2 hours of
Exactly. What it's like, okay, now. Then she was watching for kids, Casper.
Oh yeah.
As well, and I remember that as a kid.
I I feel like such a wuss when I like rewatched it and Casper's describing when he died.
Oh yeah.
I actually cried my eyes out. I'm like, it's so innocent, it wasn't his fault. My brother, it's a funny thing, I'm like, he might have, like, that Koosper because it's a German name. It's like in the timeline of his death, relatively. Was he like World War II era German kid?
Oh,
Well, you're supposed to be in this because you know it's called Blue Air.
oh yeah.
You go downstairs there. You just follow the trail set by a nearly headless snake. Yeah, what else did you think of weapons or anything else you're watching?
That was the last one I've seen.
Yeah.
So I still need, like, for horror movie wise, I definitely have a lot to catch up on.
Yeah.
So things to Chloe, okay. Honestly, I don't think there's something.
You know what movie that my favorite? I would say it's my favorite horror movie franchise, even though it's like they're all like okay at best.
Okay.
But is the Saw movies.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think because like I saw the second one in theaters. Oh, you guys are still here, eh? So there's as far as I know, I believe there's a spell that you guys have to cast on that. It's called like Defendo or something. Go back down there.
Okay. So go back downstairs.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to show you the
No, Hayden.
Wait, there's a place that I really
Well, that's great.
It's not
But
getting
go back upstairs for the blue stuff. And then there's like a red spell you use right there. Right? So you switch to there. Try that one there. Which one of you guys That's that. That's what it says according to this. Use the window on the red wall and construct the blocks to create a red bell. Eric, I think what you're trying to do.
I'm not.
You know what.
So it's not.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Something else. Because it's delayed. This ridiculous TV. Now there won't be a sync delay. It'll be more responsive. The graphics. Like, maybe just the left. It's like it's weird that it's just not the left hand that goes.
Well, yeah, we already did it into a bell that broke.
That red thing that was stupid, or that thing that didn't send it on.
Well, you said you already, Aiden, you said we already did the bell or whatever?
Yeah, we did the product and I destroyed
Okay. So, make sure we can open stuff behind it. We can flexible and break it. Bring the red bell. Ring the bell to reveal the next character. Head up to the top and switch over to Ron to open the Weasley box, which I believe I did. Fix the rocket and let it go to reveal the next character.
that. We did that.
Head up to the landing and pull on the drawstrings to change the direction of the stairs and go. So drawstrings. I don't see any drawstrings though.
Maybe it's those pillars.
That's
Maybe you have to do that. Maybe you jump on them and push them down.
You think you'll watch the TV show then, Ethan?
Oh, what?
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And they're just redoing the books. Like, I thought, I was like, oh, it'd be cool to see them do it in a contemporary setting that's, like, not the 90s. And then I thought, well, it would be cool if it followed the books, but, like, from the entire student body's perspective and not just Harry's. And then I thought, or maybe if it was, like, events in between that and the first child, which is canon. Not that I think about that kind of stuff, but, and they're doing none of that. No, they just do and I'm kind of like, okay, well, I rewatched the movies, and they there isn't as much there as I remember as a kid, so. But,
I wonder how long next
I believe they'll do 7 seasons, 10 episodes a season, and they need to do it once a year, or else the kids would go too old. So that's like good. The whole reason they started doing that was just with Game of Thrones, because in the last season they had to wait for the snow to fall. So in order to do that, they had to wait for filming and stuff. And then it was so successful that studios realized that they could get away with ordering less episodes for TV shows and waiting longer. So it's not really like any time a TV show is like, well, we really had to come up with a really good story. It's like, that's BS. They need to just hire more writers. But now the people involved are just kind of like, you know, terrified of making a mistake. So what they do is they hire one guy who's like a genius, and then he gets credit for writing all of the episodes himself. And that ends up like taking forever. So really, they should just like hire more writers.
I got my tail on!
You did!
Hey!
I'm gonna kick it off. My mom just did it.
Oh, she did this race.
My mom got a clip and flipped it on. Hey! Hey, oh, hey.
Oh, hello.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow, and I'm gonna take this tail off. TV. Are they tail man?
Just looking up what they're doing.
No, sorry, too.
Huh?
Pause.
Huh?
We didn't do that, right?
Huh? Huh?
There's actually...
See, that's the rope that they're talking about.
Yeah, but we're not on that staircase.
So if we go...
I don't get that part where... I'll show you as far
Hang on.
Huh?
See, we already did that. We already did this, right? Yeah.
Right, the spot there was kind of a funny angle. We'll go ahead and close that up by carving it out. I don't like the old wolf, but it's
There.
and we've actually so we got a ring bell. We've got another bell. We got a ring here, and looking for us. And you know, you can sneak in there and grab that gold ring again. Of course, that character took, but again, we're switching that or saving that for free rooms. So, all right.
Oh.
Gone, please.
I don't think we.
Yeah, we did that part.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in the next part.
And all right, staircase. We go up again.
So we just levitate that. So that's what I'll do. Okay. See, there's the firework didn't plant there, but we used it. And then we just
Hey, why are you controlling me? What?
I'm trying to think of like where's the friggin' levitation spell? Like it's not letting us do that.
Don't do my tail. I like my tail. No.
That's mine. Or yours.
You get to do it at the same time.
It's not
This is not gonna work. Oh.
Yeah, you helped me.
Hey Isaac, maybe your Leonardo is charged up now. I can see it.
Potato head from
Yeah.
One thing we might have to do is just drop him. Quit and return.
Yeah.
Driving me crazy.
Hallelujah.
Careful not to hit Grandpa's headphones.
Headphones. We're restarting this whole thing.
Not the whole thing. We've made a lot of progress. We got through Flitwick's class and then we haven't done anything since. Oh, look at me doing the Donald Trump hands. Although I shouldn't associate that with Donald Trump because people move their hands like that before, but when I go like this, and I'm like, friggin' rude. The other thing is that my parents are so, like, what'd I say? It's debatable, but, like, okay.
Darn, I just...
You make the rules.
I don't make the
Is that,
rules.
like, my parents are so...
mom does.
My parents are always like, can you believe Trump did this? And I'm like, yes!
It is.
Like, there is nothing that you can, like, there is nothing that, like, happens that I'm like, oh, I am surprised that he did that. Like, the guy, he's a, yeah, he's a, I mean, we're not allowed to say, but, you know, it's orange.
It's pretty ugly too.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue. Who am I to argue? Who am I to argue? And I saw these little kids go on a field trip to the White House, and one of the kids, he's like, why is the president so orange?" And then the guy was arguing, he's like, "He's not orange." Like, like arguing with him. You might think that it's orange, but it's not like orange. And it's like, yeah, okay, buddy.
Choo 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 choo.
Yesterday, it's like, what if you made, like, there was a trailer for the movie V for Vendetta. They're doing like a re-release next year or something, and the the funny thing is, it's like if our government was responsible for the deaths of however many million people, it's like because in that movie there's like a disease that releases that kills a whole bunch of people. It's like, would you want to know? I'm like, wouldn't it be something with the thing of fake news of like if you had like a character who just realizes all the basic stuff that we already knew, but like presented it in a way of like as a conspiracy that we're uncovering.
Oh,
That would be
no.
like fascinating. It's like you could literally just do that, but like for COVID. Because like if you did I go the wrong way? Yes, I did. But like it's crazy to me because it's like super basic stuff people like disagree on. Like one of the things that I find like the Amber Heard Johnny Depp thing and the Justin Baldoni Blake Lively thing to me are like the same situation where it's just like one side paid for all basically online trolls to do their bidding for them. But the problem is the other side isn't like relatable. They're still trying to like be cool or something. Like the whole Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing, like she lost out because A, she didn't listen to her lawyers, and B, she tried to kind of like outact Johnny Depp, which is like they turned it into who was a better actor. So when she tried to drum it up and be more sympathetic, it's like there's a line of her on I forget what. There's a way around it. Exact same spot. I'll have to find out, don't I? But yeah, she does like a Today Show interview, and she's like, a lot of people are saying online, Amber, what you're saying is ridiculous, and Johnny's the one that's the victim here. And she says in like really dramatic ways, it's like, so says the man who convinced the world that he had scissors for hands. And she says it like she's ready to cry, and it's just kind of like,
That was
and it's like, oh, what are you doing? Just like say anything but that. And then it's like with the Blake Lively thing, like she tries to like, you can establish that movie was super important to her and that kind of thing, but you can't also like take the victory away from her and say that she's at the same time like a loser who like lost it, like, and that's the thing. So it's like she's hanging with Taylor Swift, but it's like, but I'm also a victim of like a big bully. And it's like you are more successful than him. Is like, so it's just where that's gonna end up is they're just both gonna lose. Oh, the tent? Yeah. Where's the, maybe here.
Auntie Carla, this is our mess. This is our rhythm.
I'll help Isaac set that up.
Maybe right here. That way Grandpa can't bring in his... Oh, can't say stupid. But if you...
What did you say?
Yes, we do. I like how it's all one. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Mwah. Sometimes I forget I'm a bit more Jeremy ever since COVID. Like, another thing I realized after COVID was like, oh, me traveling for university, and every time I take the bus, I took it as like there was something going on at home that made me sick. But it was really me taking the public bus at the time that was like, get it for that. And I genuinely realized. Keep it in the bed. Under the
Under the covers.
Will, I'm showing you a creepy dark place. Oh, you want to see a dark
Hey.
place? Well, I'm showing you a creepy place.
You're right there. If you're not asleep, so everyone
Ha! Ha!
Will, I just found a weird Harry Potter portal that portals me to this weird dark place. No, you never wanted me! Wah! Oh, God. No. Why? That's not for horses. That's not for horses. Hi. Yeah. This is the portal that it led me to. This place.
That's great.
Pretty cool. Oh.
It's just you and that.
Wah! I'm going to get upstairs in this paper. Spencer Taylor. Ah, bang.
As soon as I do that, it'll get your number.
take it all. No. No. Get back here! Whoa! Hey! You!
Then go upstairs.
No, not the sunlight. I got to. Apparently it's not a.
Stick your head in the game, Papa. So one should go from there over to that one, and one from there to that. That's it. But it's also one of the metal things there. Oh, so if it takes time to run down, it's upstairs, but I don't know that. Look at you, Camp Girl. Look, put that in the loop. Oh, upstairs. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave you to it. Well, why don't you do it out here where there's more room? Well. Oh, I. Okay, I'm the last resort. But it's fine. Well, I could no, I could sleep this day. I did.
I might not. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. I know they own a store like a clothes PlayStation. And what else would they do?
Oh yeah, I wonder if Derek might end up winning.
Yeah. Okay.
With the texture. Hey, now. Hey, I'll sit you down. I'll sit you down. All right. Good job, baby. And rinse down and spit it out. Not much like this. That was great. Like, sit there and no here, you can go make sure you get back to a lot of our stuff. Keep going. I know here, Steve Branson. That's my baby. Fish around. Okay. A couple of minutes ago. Good job, Aiden. That was very brave. I asked him, I wondered if the tooth fairy would come tonight or wait until he was back in Ottawa. I don't know if she knows he's here. No. I can't wait here. Yeah, apparently.
Like it says on the exactly that.